guys, welcome back to Rugby Scrum Skills. So today we're going to have a look at the old 3-card trick from the prop. Okay, so we're looking at the Leicester-Ulster game from the recent European Championships, and we can watch how Ellis Genge, the loose head for Leicester, uses the old 3-card trick against the Ulster prop. Okay, bear in mind they did have a French referee, so they let you get away a little bit more at scrum time than a lot of other referees do. Not sure he'd get away with it against some of the other referees around the place, but obviously they did their homework and it worked for them. So I hope you enjoy it, I hope you get something out of it. Thanks very much.
Okay, let's look at this 3-card trick from the Leinster scrum against Ulster a few weeks ago. So let's watch the first scrum. And what we see is that as they set, okay, it's a good set, and it goes down. Okay, both are at fault here. We've got hinging, and we've got the tight head from Ulster has lost his bind. But when you've got a French referee, they give you a bit more leniency at scrum time. Okay, so that's the first one. He's just blown that up. We'll have a repack, and then we'll have a look at the second scrum. Okay, so now we're going to have a look at the second scrum. It's the same sequence. Okay, I'm just trying to take out all the background stuff where they're resetting and repacking and doing all that type of stuff. So we'll go through. Again, Ellis Genge, the loose head for Leicester, does exactly the same thing. Okay, he hinges here, and the scrum goes down. Okay, again, we've got hinging here. We've got the tight head losing his bind here, so the referee just pulls it up and just lets it. We'll have a repack. Okay, so they've obviously done their homework on the referee and know that he's going to allow a few repacks. And now we'll have a look at the third scrum in the sequence. Okay, so now this is the third scrum in the same sequence of scrum, so we've had 3 in a row. This time, the Leicester loose head, Ellis Genge, he stays strong, he stays square, and he stays flat through the back, and they just drive through the Ulster scrum. So let's have a look. So twice the scrum's gone down. Okay, Leicester set early. Okay, they get a good engagement. But this time, he stays square and he stays up. And then that allows the tight head's thinking that he's going to go down again. Okay. And you can see here, the tight head's got a really short bind on him. He's come up under his arm. Okay, so the loose head is trying to get long and fight through it, but he's staying up. Okay, if we roll it through a little bit more, he's actually staying up and he's staying in the fight. And he's actually working here to get in underneath the tight head. He's got in underneath him. If we have a look at his shoulder's getting right in underneath here now. Okay, so he can now drive forward. And the Ulster scrum's now going backwards. And there's the penalty kick. There's the penalty from the 3 scrums. Okay, so the old 3-card trick, if you know your referee and they let a few things go like the French referees often do, you can play that. Whether it was a tactic they talked about or not beforehand, I would suspect that they have. Okay, but always do your analysis on your opposition, check out the referee as well. Hope you got something out of that. Thanks.
Okay guys, I hope you got something out of that. But before you start doing 3-card tricks and stuff like that, make sure you know the referee, or at least know what they're looking for. Because some referees would have penalised him for hinging, some referees would have penalised the other guy for releasing his bind. Okay, so it's just something that you can work on, but know your opposition, know the referee. Hope you got something out of that. Feel free to pass it on to anyone you think can benefit from it. If you haven't already, please subscribe by pressing the subscribe button down the bottom so you can get my regular updates. Once again, thanks for watching, thanks for your support, hope you got something out of it. Thank you. See you next time.